Okay, so a lot of what I've shown so far has been directly in the application itself. But what's really interesting is that application can also live directly within Teams, so that somebody doesn't have to necessarily go directly into the application. They can just simply go into Teams and they can get this application the exact same way. You're using the same data, you're using the same infrastructure. So what that means is you can just simply live in Teams if you really want to. So I'm not going to go through all the detail here, but it's still live. It still gives you all the kind of stuff that you would get in the main application, but it's within Teams. Now, what else is in Teams is the business intelligence stuff. So I can go in and I can get my dashboard just the same way as I would get my dashboard over here anytime else, all within Teams. So for certain stakeholders who may not want to go into the detail, they just want to see the business intelligence, they can go directly here. They can bookmark this and see this all available in real time. Now, another interesting thing is that we've got this Copilot where you can go in and you can simply ask basic questions. Now, you can see I've already done some in the past here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how that works. So you could go in and you could ask simple words like I'm going to just say, tell me about the risks, okay? So it's going to go and think about that, and it's going to come back. It's using the Microsoft Copilot. Now, Copilot is a premium service that you would end up having to pay for. So you can see, okay, so it's telling me some risks there, and you could say, show all risks, if I could type risks with user, I'm going to say title, work group, status, and age. And it's going to go back, it's going to think about that for a second, and then it's going to come back with the response. So you're going to see all of that, and you can then ask lots of different questions like, so show the IDs for each risk. And you get the picture. It's simple, plain English that you can do. And then when you get your response back, okay, I'm going to say, tell me more about risk 292. You can see these references that actually gives you the citation of where it found that. So now I'm going to go to risk 292 was financial performance impacted by delays. It was raised by David Curtis and it's related to the finance. Its reporting level is board of directors. The risk was identified in May 23. It closed in December. The risk strategy for this risk is to actively communicate with clients once the deal is approved. Very easy, very simple. I'm going to try one more. Can you give me more details? Now, this is all contextual, conversational, so it knows that I'm talking about risk 292. So you can see it just gives me a little more detail here, and then just simply gives you the individual references. So it gives you one citation and another citation. Very powerful, especially for people who are not really in the weeds on the project, but they're riding the train home and they want to check to see a specific user or a specific risk or a specific owner. Allows people to have real insights into the overall program.